kind of I kind of feel like I need to beat him on my own. Like if I get help from you, then I then it just proves I'm not very good.
Okay. Do you want to beat him by yourself?
I might beat him this time. If I don't beat him this time, I'm running back now. Then I might have to come in.
Okay.
Well, let me see how this one goes, because the last one went a lot better than any of the previous attempts. He like 2 and 3 shotted me like a couple times in a row. He's just so damn fast, and he comes up on you, and like he doesn't give you time to heal either.
Yeah, I mean he's not the worst boss, but he's definitely like a good end boss. Um, do you want
Oh
some
yeah,
advice for him?
Smo and Ornstein are the worst.
Oh yeah.
Sure.
Try to parry him.
I don't know how to parry.
So with your shield out, hit L2. The timing of it is right before the attack lands. You
Oh, okay. That did not work.
Yeah, it takes a couple tries to get like the timing down, but if you can parry him,
He's gonna kill me while I try to practice parrying.
well, that's you know,
For the first time ever. Yeah, he just killed me. Yeah, the internet said to try to parry him, and I was like, I don't fucking know how to do that.
yeah, you just hit L2. You can do it with the grass crest shield. It'll make that like wave with it, and if you do it like
He's
right
gonna.
when the attack's about to land, um, it'll like make him be vulnerable for a critical.
Okay, I'll try that. I mean, it didn't work right there, but I'll get it eventually. I'm just running back to him. Like I'm ignoring the knights now.
Yeah,
At first I was fighting them, but after like the second death, I was like, okay, fuck you guys, I'm not here for you. I think that's one of the reasons it was smart, like for Dark Souls 3 to put in shortcuts, like to the boss, because otherwise you get this, like, I'm just ignoring them,
yeah.
and I'm just getting good at like sprinting through all the way to the boss. You might as well put a shortcut in there. It's a really cool like level uh, or area like for final boss.
Oh yeah, no, it's a fantastic looking area, and it's right behind Firelink the whole time.
Or underneath. Yeah, I'm not clear on that part.
It's
Underneath, behind.
near, you know.
Okay, I am back. All right, dude. I did not parry that. Ugh. Oh my god, I did it. Wow, that was a lot. Okay, he killed me. But that makes sense. Yeah, you can make quick work of him if you can parry.
Yeah, like I said, if you parry him, it's a pretty easy fight.
All right, you want to summon in?
If you want me to, yeah.
Yeah, I'm not. I think I could beat him, but at this point, it's just a matter of running back whether I want to do it 5 more times or not.
Yeah, that's fair. Well, I'm already like halfway to him because I was just gonna
Okay.
go fight him. So you should see my sign. right after you like run across those rings on the outside and you get to like the stairs.
Okay.
I'm right before you go down the stairs.
The rings. Oh, the. Okay, yeah, the things you have to run across.
Yeah, yeah.
Without falling off. Okay.
Now you can see
I
them
will.
down there.
I will fight some. We'll fight these Black Knights then. Otherwise, they'll follow me all the way there.
Also, I don't know if
It's
you've
not
been
like
paying
that hard.
attention, but his the soundtrack for his fight, the song, is probably one of the best songs in Dark Souls. It's so good.
It's a good song. Yeah, it's good. Like, it's very dramatic without being like. It's not like epic, but
Yeah.
it's like it's super dramatic, which is a nice change of pace because most like final bosses are like have some kind of like church choir like orchestra thing going on. One thing I don't like is like it won't let me. There's a bunch of spots to kick these Black Knights off, and it won't let me do it. Like it would be so easy to kick them off, and it just like they're like, no, you can't kick them off. So instead, I have to like get behind them. And yeah, now I've used 5 Estus Flask. This is why I was not fighting them. But I mean, since you'll be helping me, I think it'll be a lot easier.
Yeah, and they do give you a lot of Estus for this fight.
Yeah, they do. I haven't been able to use it either.
Look, whether or not you can use it, that doesn't matter. They give it to you. That's the important thing.
Well, you could give me infinite Estus, you know, and I still wouldn't be able to use it because he's just so fast. Like he will kill you like really quick if you don't pay attention. I got the cool Knight's armor though too. Like that looks pretty cool.
Oh yeah, I know which ones you're talking about.
I've got it on. Well, not all of it. I got some of it on. Seems like a nice compromise. Okay, I don't see your side. Actually, I went too far. I'm all the way by the boss.
Yeah, I'm not that far up.
Okay, I'm running back. But they're all gone, so there's nothing left to fight but the boss. Ooh, let's see. Um, which thing are you on? Did you say?
So right after you come off those like little rings,
I'm off of them.
yeah, like right after you, right when you get to like the main structure, at the very top of the stairs.
Oh, like before you hit the boss?
Yeah,
Like right before, like right when you hit those stairs?
yeah.
I don't see your sign.
Are you a human?
Shit. No. Fucking idiot.
Okay, well, to make it a little easier, then I will head back and put it. Oh, or I'll just fall off the edge. That works too, I guess.
Well,
That wasn't the plan, but whatever.
Fuck. Ooh, red tie. So the internet says that I can get the good ending by lighting the bonfire, or the bad ending by just walking past the bonfire. I don't know what that means, or the evil ending, or something like that.
So I would just. I guess it's ultimately up to you. My sign's down at the very bottom of those stairs, by the way.
Okay.
I guess it's ultimately up to you. I always go for the good ending.
I mean, I'd like to see them both.
Yeah, well, you're gonna do a second playthrough. You've already
Yeah.
strongly indicated as much.
Well, I mean, at the very least, I'm going to figure out how the rest of the mechanics in the game work.
Well, I would highly recommend you do like the second playthrough so you can experience the DLC and go to at least. No, there's two areas you didn't really go back. One area you didn't go. One area you never went to. Another area you didn't fully explore. And there's some optional bosses besides the DLC.
I still can't believe that they won't let you group heal.
I know.
That's such a shitty thing to do. Alright. I am humaned up.
Okay, so yeah, realistically, there's only two places in the base game that you didn't go to. But you should still go see those at some point. They're neat. And then you can get the alternate, whichever ending you don't do. But as mentioned, I will send you like a YouTube, a link to the channel for the lore.
Okay. A lot of times what I do is I'll like say I'm actually gonna do another playthrough. Like, I mean, probably not a full playthrough, but enough to get some of the mechanics.
See, you say that, but you will. You'll be like, man, I kind of want to play some Dark Souls.
I mean, right now I'm doing it for the game. Yes, eventually I will just play the game for fun. Because it's a decent game. But right now I'm trying to understand the mechanics in time to put out a demo of my game. So I probably won't play the whole thing. Just play enough to understand how this game does magic and how it does dexterity stuff.
Yeah, that's fair.
That way I'm not gonna like carbon copy everything, but like especially dexterity stuff I don't know how to do. And I think playing through a bit of the magic will give me ideas for how I can do stuff. Like I'm not gonna do that for the demo though. That's mine.
So there are like 3 different kinds of magic in the game. There's regular magic, which is like magic probably like you're thinking of, where it's like, oh, magic missile. Big magic missile. Things like that. That's not what they're called, obviously, but you know. You get the idea.
Yeah.
And then there's holy magic, which is what I'm using, which they expand on it more in 2 and 3, but it's like lightning stuff. And like heals, and I still have the damn. There's one, and I could have used it just now, and it would have been hilarious. There's one called Force, which basically bounces enemies away from you, And I probably could have used it right then to knock that guy off the edge.
I knocked them off the edge just by jumping. Well, not knock them, but they will yeet themselves off the edge trying to get at me.
Yeah.
And I'll just like jump off or jump by that crack. Alright, buddy, let's go. Damn it. Ooh. It's nice that you can actually keep his attention.
Yeah.
Because that's part of what makes him so hard.
Oh no.
Oh, come on, dude. That's a lot of health to waste. It's okay. If you can keep his attention, I can heal, and it doesn't matter.
Oh.
I'm definitely going to want to come back through here and beat him on my own at some point.
Yeah.
Like, this feels like cheating to me. I know it's not, but...
There you go.
There you go, thanks. That was a big help.
Bye, Gwen.
Alright.
Dark Souls, the game about killing old men to sad piano music.
Sad piano. That's a good one. Wait, so what do I do? Link the fire. Why do I have to link the fire? I feel like you could, like... If I didn't know that, I might not have lit this fire, because I might not have seen it. Oh, this will end the undead thing. That's
Yeah.
the good ending, isn't it?
Yeah, so I guess I can go ahead and tell you. So the prevailing two theories about the story of the game is if you link the fire, it continues the age of the gods, which is what we're in right now. And you like take on the mantle as like one of the gods. If you don't link the fire, it begins the age of man.
Oh. Well, I feel like I wanted to do that. Okay. So they didn't... Yeah, they don't explain a lot of this. I'm surprised that there wasn't more, like, cutscene after that.
Oh hey, I just got the Black Knight Greatsword.
Sweet. Alright, cool. Well, I'll probably do a...
Which ending did you go with?
I lit the bonfire.
Oh, okay.
I'll probably do a dexterity build for a day or two, and at least till I get to the first boss, and then I probably will move on to a different game, or to one of the other games.
Yeah, that's fair.
Wow, there are a lot of people that worked on this game. I mean, it's a big game.
Alright, now the question is, can I beat Gwen?
By yourself?
I mean, I've done it before.
Alright.
I just gotta get in there and parry him. Parry him like 3 times, he's dead.
Basically, but I'm not good at parrying. I kind of missed the mechanic at the beginning.
Yeah. It's a
so
super, like, if you can get good at parrying, it's a super helpful mechanic to, like, get good at. But you don't need to.
Yeah. Wait, what? Wait a second. What's happening? Why did it just start me over?
Because it automatically puts you in New Game Plus. So now, if you want to, you can play through the whole game again.
So, oh. And I can just, like... I can just put stats into something else if I wanted to?
Yeah, like, you could do a Dex playthrough. I got a regular Black Knight sword now. Wow.
Okay.
All Black Knight weapons.
Yeah, what's a dexterity weapon, though?
Well, so, and the thing is, though, all the enemies are going to be harder. Like, if you do a strength playthrough, you'll be scaled to be like, oh, like halfway through the game until it gets hard.
Yeah, no, I'm trying to figure out, I have a ton of weapons, I'm trying to figure out what of them would be a dexterity weapon.
So, you'll have to look at the scaling on them. Usually they're like...
What's the scaling? Like the number on the right under regular / dex? Or, like, I don't know what that really means.
So, look at your, like, weapon that's equipped now. You see, like, how it has, like, A and it's got, like, the strength symbol?
Hold on. There's too many menus to, like, look at. Not that one.
So right now, you won't really be able to use any dex weapons.
So it says param bonus. Is that what you're talking about? That stuff at the bottom?
Yeah, more or less, yeah. So the symbol that's like an arm, that's strength. A symbol that's a hand, that's dexterity.
Okay.
So you can go through the weapons and just look at one that has like the hand symbol is higher than the strength. So like that scythe, that has B scaling with dex. The bows are dex weapons. I'm looking right now.
Well, I ain't gonna do a bow.
Well, no, but bows, the scythe, the halberd is technically a dex weapon.
The scythe, I guess I could do the scythe.
You probably have Ricard's rapier or the S-stock.
Oh, I guess I was kind of doing a dex weapon with the halberd.
The painting guardian sword, you might have that one.
I don't.
Scimitar.
Alright, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna start with I'm gonna use a scimitar. Okay.
No, you might not be able to, depending on what your like dex is scaled at.
I can.
Okay.
It let me equip it. I mean, it's not a very good weapon, like compared to what I had, but it's just faster.
Well, yeah.
I'm pretty sure I have better dexterity weapons than this. do a bandit's knife.
You could. The bandit's knife is actually really good if you parry someone.
Is it?
Yeah. There's certain weapons that do more damage if you parry.
Okay. It's weird to be just like starting the game over with like. Oh wait, I can. Oh, never mind. I thought it was gonna let me level up. I have 90,000 souls, so I do want to use them. Okay, heated shield. My bad. The first playthrough of this character, I missed the long sword, and I was like running around trying to fight with the broken sword, and I was like, "What the heck's going on?"
Actually hilarious.
Alright. So this guy says he's gonna go hollow, and then he says he's gonna die soon and lose his sanity. And then I kill him because I'm like, well, it's a mercy. And he's like, why? Why would you do that? Well, you just told me that you were going to go insane and try and murder me.
Did you kill him on your first playthrough too?
Yes.
Oh my god, dude.
What?
He basically tells you the whole plot of the game.
Yeah. I mean, I listened to him.
Okay, well...
Listened to him before I killed him.
So, if you don't kill him, if you come back there, you can go back to the asylum. You can get a key that lets you explore the whole place. And if you don't kill him, he's there as a hollow. And I think you drop something. Okay, well, at least you let him talk. That's why I said, oh my god, because I thought you didn't let him talk the first time.
I did.
Okay. Yeah, it's basically like the thing where they tell you the whole plot of it right at the beginning.
Yeah. No, I've listened to him the first time. I still killed him. But, yeah, I guess I should do things a little differently. That did not work. Okay, I'm like level 70 and you guys are almost killing me. This is embarrassing. I'm using a friggin' knife.
Oh, I just want to... I want to let you know, too. I will not be playing Dark Souls 2 with you.
That's okay.
That's an adventure you gotta take by yourself.
You really don't like that one, do you?
I made it like 80% of the way through the game and just literally was in the middle of a boss fight and turned the game off.
Okay.
I was like, I don't even care anymore. And you'll see when you play it. So would you say there's a lot of bosses in Dark Souls 1?
Yes.
There's like 60 bosses in Dark Souls 2.
That's ridiculous.
Actually, here, let me tell you the exact number because we have the internet.
I cannot parry. Like son of a bitch, man. That did way less damage.
Okay, no, I'm sorry, I was wrong. There's 42 with the DLC. And most of those, I'll be honest, I don't know which ones are optional and which ones aren't. Like, it might be, like, Dark Souls 1, yeah, there's a lot of bosses, but a lot of them are, some of them are optional. Technically, Titanite Demon is, like, optional. Capra Demon is optional because you can go in, like, the back door of Blighttown. Like, go that way.
Yeah.
So, like, yeah, technically they're optional, but they're not optional.
Mm-hmm.
Dark Souls 2, I have no fucking idea.
God. Getting behind him is so much harder, like, when you're not... Oh, I'm targeting him, that's why.
Getting behind who?
The tutorial boss.
Oh.
Getting behind him is, like, kind of difficult if you, like, lose him. I was also targeting him, though, which made it a lot harder. He is harder, though. I don't think this dagger that I have is any, like, less strong than the longsword that I have, or had, at the beginning. He might kill me.
Imagine if you lost 90k souls to the tutorial boss.
I might. I just did. Wow. Alright, I'm gonna get my regular sword and I'm gonna whoop your ass now. I'm not playing around anymore. You're gonna die.
It'd be really funny if you ended up one-shotting him with the drop attack.
I just don't want to lose my 90k souls.
Well, yeah.
But I mean, it's a possibility. Well, probably not one-shotting him, but I would be surprised if I do less than like half health damage.
Hold on.
Oh my god, I did one-shot him.
You did?
I did.
That's fantastic.
Oh my god. Wow. I kind of don't want to use that. Parry, that bandit's knife. There's something also called a parrying dagger. But I don't want to just equip stuff for like parrying.
What? Also, please pronounce it parrying before I lose my mind.
Parrying?
Yes.
Parrying? Yeah. There we go, I got a great scythe. That's actually pretty good. This is weird. That's weird. This isn't very fast for a dexterity weapon. I suppose it's still much faster than my sword. Yeah, it's still a lot faster than my sword, and it has a huge reach. That part of dexterity weapons is having a large reach.
I mean, that's kind of more dependent on the weapon than anything.
It's not a dexterity thing.
Not necessarily, because I mean, your weapon had a big reach.
That's true. I think I'm gonna go ahead and end it here. I just wanted to get through the tutorial boss again. Head to Firelink and hop off of here.
No idea. Are they in the closet in there?
Ooh. Alright, so I missed this cutscene last time.
The cutscene with the bird?
Yeah. I missed it because I had to go somewhere. Alright, dexterity. We're gonna dump all of my points into dexterity. Actually, it's gonna be hard to do it. Yeah, I probably should just create a new character.
I would recommend that, yeah.
It's gonna be hard to... Yeah. Okay, well that was for nothing, but that's okay.
Are you laughing? This is the only one we have.
Because he's having to use a hand towel for when she gets out of the shower.
What? Why?
Because apparently none of her towels are clean, but all of mine are. She can use one of mine. She's like choosing not to.
I just heard the squeakiest, weirdest, voice in the background.
You just hear the
Sounded
weird
like a
voice in the
cartoon
background?
character. No, it sounded like a cartoon character. The way she said it.
Oh no, he just said you sound like a cartoon character. Okay, he just turned... He heard you call him a rude ass and he just turned off the PlayStation. Yeah, and apparently he was so sorry that he upset you, he just turned off his PlayStation. He forgot it's not Twitch. I'll set that screen so you guys don't see anything. I was going to tell some other people to invite me, but I'm going to get off of here in like 10 minutes. I'm going to try this guy like twice. I would like to beat Gwen, but I'm ultimately not worried about not doing it. Alright, come on, let me... No. Why was... Why he be one-shotting me? Why he do 80% of my health in one go? Actual last try, though. Because, again, I am not married to beating Gwen right now. Maybe a little underwhelming, but whatever. I've done it before on stream. I did it in my private time. I'll do it on stream. Run around as fast as I can. They might catch me because I'm the sack-headed man. Honestly, and I think I said this when I streamed it forever ago. Just the run back is just a pain in the ass. I would argue more so than any other boss in the game. Just because by the time you get here, you're just like, I just want to beat him. I just want to finish. I want to end the game. And instead, you're stuck dealing with Black Knights. You gotta run. Again, it's not a long run. It's not a terrible run back. It's just, you hate to have to do it when you're, like, here at the end. Alright, well, like I said, I'm not married to it. Have a good night, everybody. That's the last of Dark Souls you're going to see for a while. I'll catch you guys around.